Close, but that's what makes me beautiful. That's something you should know.
So a lot of you suggested for me to do the candy cane look that I had on my Instagram, so I made sure to do a tutorial. I just wanted to also say that my last video that I was supposed to do, the editing is just one heck of a mess. So I promise I will have that up after this video. I forgot to do an intro for that, so I just wanted to give you a heads up that it is a pink glittery look. And if you could please send me suggestions on other videos that you would like to have throughout the year, and I promise I will accomplish those. So thank you for watching. Please give this a thumbs up and subscribe. So today is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, and I really like this palette because it has really bright colors, but today we're only using red. So for this look, I used a matte lip gloss, and so I used a small blending brush to blend it all in, and after that I got some of the red eyeshadow from the NYX palette, and I just gently put some more on top just to spread it all in and make it a little bit more red. I only did one eye though, just to cut down the time. I didn't want the video to be too long, so I'm gonna do one eye, my left eye, and then my right eye. So now that we're done with our concealer and fixing the edges of our eyes, we're going to get our white eyeliner and make the outside of your liner as you would if you were doing the whole thing, but instead you're going to leave a space for your glitter. So for the glitter part, I use setting spray because I personally don't like glitter glue or eyelash glue. I feel like after a while it gets grimy and nasty. So with the setting spray, it's very thin and sticky, so it just stays there and it doesn't get really grimy or nasty, or is hard to take off when you're washing your face. I personally use that because it's very easy for me to wash my face. Now that we're done with our glitter, we are going to put highlight at the top of our eyebrow. I do this just so it could pop with the snowflakes that I add afterwards. With the snowflakes, you have to be very, very careful because you can mess up easily. And as you can notice, I think at the last snowflake that I did, it doesn't really seem that messy once you look at it and everything's done, but it can get difficult to do, so just take your time and don't rush it. blending in my foundation, I'm going to get my translucent powder and put it on my cheeks and the edges of my face. Most of the time I put it on the corners of my nose, just because right there it becomes really oily sometimes, and with the translucent powder that goes away. During this time I do my bronzer and I let my translucent powder sit for 5 minutes, but this time I put way too much, so I took it off right away when I was done and it came out the way I wanted. Some people's faces are oily than others, so it just depends on the person. You may not even need it. I just use it because I like kind of a matte look on my face. So the last thing that I did was use a lip liner and a dark lipstick to match my eyeshadow. The lip liner that I used was dark red, and the lip gloss that I used was one on the far right. It's very darker than the others, and it appeared to be red, but I really liked it. I'm more of a matte person. I don't really like glossy stuff because my hair gets stuck in it a lot, but I just feel like I look better personally with matte. And I really love this product, so if anybody wants to go get them, I really do recommend you do. I actually got these today and I'm so happy to use them.
They sleeping on me. But I don't waste my time trying to prove that I'm something to see. Oh,